Get back to work.
Make me.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! So today we're going to fight Chojiro and the Rise of the Shiranui. I'm feeling quite sick today, but I'm feeling okay enough to probably just play Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. So I sound a little shitty. Very sick right now. I have a sinus infection, unfortunately. So I sound like Virgil from Devil May Cry 3. I sound like Daniel Southward with a cold. He doesn't understand his true power. Let's see. Shit, what do I want to play? I mean, I just built that, but I don't think it's very good. Let's play Amazonas Knights, why not? Let's play that. Yeah, sick as a dog right now. Hopefully you're gonna get through that, because I have to record today, honestly. Otherwise I'm never gonna get anything done. So I'm taking this opportunity to try and record today. Thankfully, this should be a pretty easy deck to kill. That could be Swallow Slash, which is not great, but it's fine. So we got a normal summon we can use. That's good. So we'll go with Junk Forward, and then go Spy. And then normal summon Cloak, I guess. So I should probably try to keep an Earth Monster on the field. So let's get Village. But that's going to be the real question. Do we go Nat Beast Pass, or do we go Princess and try to get out Onslaught? That is a very good question to me. Because we can go Nat Beast if we want, but it might be more important to go Princess. Queen. We have our 3 equips in the grave, so I think we should prioritize going Princess here. So we get Onslaught. Uh-oh. Really? Oh no! He did that to chain block my effect. Wow, you're a sack of shit. Wow, you are a fucking sack of shit, ain't you? Oh, do we just go Shade here instead of Boots? Yeah, we go Shade here because we can actually summon Shade. Well, that just fucking stinks. Then we go Levineer. Using these two. So, damn, he did that to chain block me. What a fucking bitch. Wow. That is unbelievable. So now I can't get Onslaught. So he did that on purpose. He did that to chain block me from being able to get out my fucking bullshit. Get out Onslaught. That's so stupid. Send Princess. I think she's more useful in the graveyard. Okay, do I go Nightmare Phoenix, get rid of the rank up spell, or do I get rid of one of my Amazon's queens? I mean, I'm not gonna be able to summon her anyways, so I could probably go Phoenix, pop that shit. And then go a different route, I guess. Maybe go Phoenix Unicorn? Maybe go down like this route. And then use Isolde and Levineer to make the other thing. Make Unicorn, I guess. Discard this Queen. So it was not Swallow Slash, that's actually good. And then just go Unicorn, I guess, and bounce the Shiranui card. Using rank up, I guess. That didn't seem too worth it, but I think it'll work out fine. If Phoenix survives, we can just get out Queen that way. Book of Life. It's fine. Going for a level 7 Synchro, huh? Oh, Moonlight, okay. That does hurt us a bit. Wait, she stops level 5 monsters from being summoned? Yeah. Oh, so we just got absolutely butt raped, so I don't have a follow-up for that. Alright. Okay, great. So Shiranui did actually kick my ass. Amazing. Time to die. Wow, what a bunch of bullshit. What a bunch of bullshit. I can't believe that, dude. Seriously? Wow, that sucked. I really thought I had him, but turns out all he needed was a Book of Life to win that duel. That's all he needed. His hand is not great, but we'll make do. I don't have any Crystrons, unfortunately, to help with this. So this hand is actually quite bad. I don't think I'll be able to do anything with this, actually, because I don't have any Crystrons in my hand, and I'm not going to be able to get any Crystrons in my hand. Well, no, we can get a Crystron in our hand, actually. So what I might do here is I go Rion. Yeah, we can go Rion here. So I can get a Crystron in my hand using Musashi. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. That is what I will do. We should still be able to go to Cyber Dragon Infinity, like, no problem. I think we can only make Cyber Dragon Infinity, so what I might do is I might just get rid of these 2 tokens. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the 2 tokens, keep Aurora on the field, because I don't have enough summons anyways. Make Musashi using these 2. Add the Rion, use Solfnir's effect. Summon Citri, go into another 5. Then go into Cyber Dragon Infinity. That should work. Yep, activate that. That should work. Boom, and then Solfnir should work. Bam. Destroy Solfnir. Summon Citri. Could have also gone Tidsford and then destroyed it to send whatever. It's fine. Then go Goita. Then go Cyber Dragon Infinity. Not the best, but you know, we didn't draw enough Crystrons to do our combo, but we're at least able to go into a Cyber Dragon Infinity and have Aurora on the field. So I'm at the very least happy with that. We still have an Omni Negate. We even have a pop next turn with Aurora if it survives. We have Lightning Storm in case our field gets cleared, but we don't really have any follow-up, so better hope that we draw a Crystron monster next turn or something that's going to help us. Actually, a Crystron monster actually will not help us here. A Crystron monster would not help, unfortunately. So, better hope this is enough. I mean, you drew pretty bad, so. Spirit Master, huh? Okay, so he's gonna get out from hand or graveyard. I'm gonna negate that, even though it's like I kind of want him to have a monster on the field so I can suck it up next turn. But we'll get rid of Spirit Master for right now. Book of Life, that's fine actually. That's, well, it's not an attack position, so I can't suck it up, unfortunately, using our... Hey, we got Citri in our hand, that's actually quite good. Sulfnir can summon the Citry. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to simply normal summon Citry. Now, unfortunately, we can't suck that thing up, so I'm just going to attack him now with Citry. And then go and do 46 damage to him. And then next turn we can go Citry, summon Musashi, and then go into Dawn Dragster or Samurai Destroyer. That is our plan. Alright, perfect. So we will go Citry here, summon Musashi. I might go with Samurai Destroyer actually. Ooh. B-Day is also like a good choice here too. I like B-Day. Because then B-Day can summon Nishi. Yeah, let's do that instead actually. Let's go B-Day. Summon Nishi. And then maybe go Satellite Warrior. And then what I might do is, got the Struda, it's good too. We'll have one card to play here, so I think I will go Satellite Warrior, pop that single card, get him to 35, and go for game. That seems good to me. Yep, activate Satellite Warrior, pop the one card. He's up 35. Perfect. And that should be game. See? It was that easy. It was that easy. Alright, Crow's next. Oh, you have a Crystron deck. Well, I got a Crystron deck. We all have a Crystron deck. Is there any other Crystron decks I should know about? Meow. I'm out of here. Undyne, Foolish Burial, Recycler. I like it. I like it. I like it. We also got the Strudo. I'm liking this. So what's gonna be better? Deck thinning wise, I think Undyne's better. Yes. We also have the Foolish Burial send a different Tizvern, which is also really cool. Alright, so let's send our Sulfnir. So we have a regular Tizvern in our hand already, so I might go Prassiurtle, maybe. Maybe either that or I'll send the Prassiurtle now. Yes. Send Prassiurtle with this effect. And then we'll send Tizvern and add stuff if we want. We'll go to Strudo here. I would have liked to save Strudo for later, but it's not a big deal. Because that would have been a free Dawn Dragster, basically. But it's not a huge deal. Totally not. Okay, so we're going to go down the Jet Synchron route. Yeah, because we already have a Crystron in our hand we can use. And I have the Gen X controller to also send for Jet Synchron later as well. I should be running Herald. I don't know why I keep forgetting to put Herald in this deck. Not that Quandax is bad, it's just that having the extra negate is just more helpful than not. Because Herald is a scary monster. He may only have 1,000 defense, but he's quite spooky. If you have to like use a weird card to summon something to beat it over. You know? I'll have enough summons, I think, so I'm gonna go these two. Yeah, I should be able to summon enough. Okay, so first off, we're gonna go Sulfnir, send Tizvern. Pop, summon Citry. And then Citry and the token will make Musashi. And then add back Citry. Add Citry back to hand. Might add Smyger to my hand, actually. Might be a better idea, because then we can send it with Jet Synchron instead. So what I might do instead here is I go Tisvern. And then add Smyger. And then we can activate Crystrons' effect, summon Sitri. Yeah, if we want to do that later. But I think we're going to go Goita here. Go into Cyber Dragon Infinity. And then for Sitri, what I might do is, yeah, I'll just summon a Dawn Draxstar on my opponent's turn. And then go whatever here. Again, I should be running Herald. I really should. I don't know why I'm not running Herald. I really should be. Herald is a important card we should be running because the level 4 synchros come up quite often, and I'm not the biggest fan of Quandax because it doesn't really do anything for me. I really should fix that because it's like the extra negate is just so good. High off medicine right now, but I'm also drinking a coffee, so because my throat isn't all fucked up. I thought it was gonna be. Somehow I was able to nurse my my throat from getting swollen, because whenever I get sinus infections or like really bad allergies, I usually get like a swollen throat, and that's pretty bad because it's very fucking painful to eat. Oh no, did I fuck up? Oh, because I used a spell, didn't I? Yeah, I did fuck up. Okay. I got a solid idea, honestly, so this actually isn't a bad setup here. So we actually have everything we need to make a Dawn Draxstar at least. So this wasn't 100% a big problem. So we made it work. And then we could still go Smyger. And add the Crystron trap. Yeah. Boom. That works. Okay, this is still fine. We got what we need. We got our basic board. And then we're gonna Crystron Impact for later, which I might use. Alright, all you did was set up a monster, that's fine. Hit one monster from your hand or graveyard. Okay, so he's gonna be able to banish a monster. And summon that banished monster. What would that be? Not sure, but I don't think it would be anything like, yeah, Phoenix, whatever. I do not care about Phoenix. One of my banished Crystrons. Okay, I was gonna say, maybe I could steal his Phoenix. His Rose Phoenix. Okay, so another Scrap Recycler. What I might do here is some Crystrons, I think. Go for another 5. What other 5 do I have? I have Chinbara. Yeah. We can go Crystrons. Activate Sultanir's effect. Said Sitri. Let's summon Rion from the deck. Go into a 5. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any other Crystrons in my hand at the moment. Tisvern would have seemed like a good choice, too. Oh, we can also go Satellite Warrior as well. I might do that. But, nah, let's go Chinbara instead. Crystrons don't have any flip monsters, to my knowledge, so should be pretty good to go. Yep, okay, this seems fine. So we'll start with Dawn Draxstar for piercing damage. Hey man, that's 100 damage. It's better than 0. And then we'll be able to do a shitload of damage here. Pretty close to winning. Alright, feeling good about that. Feeling great. Even though I'm sick as fuck. Same plan as the last, I guess. Is he just not drawing, like, Crystrons or something? What else is he playing? It's another Crystron. Huh? Okay. Well, I didn't do anything. Okay. Zephyras. Those are annoying, so fuck you. Die. So fuck you, die. Is what I say to that. I'm playing pretty decent for someone who's, like, sick as fuck, to be honest. We have the Sulfnir. We have to be careful with Foolish Barrel, though. We do. Because you gotta remember, Musashi can't summon the monster that we're gonna add to our hand. So we gotta be careful with that. I think... Let's go Undyne. Gotta send Sulfnir here. Oh wait, we don't have a... whatchamacallit? We don't have a tuner. Well, I was looking one time where we don't have a tuner in our hand, so I guess we have to go Sulfnir here. Send the Tizvern. Go down that route. Pop him. Go Citri, I guess. We'll add the Citri back. Fortunately... Okay, let me read how Musashi's, like, thing works real quick. Add to your hand, if you have a spell trap in your grave, you cannot normal special summon that monster. Okay, so we gotta be a little careful then with how we're gonna do this. So maybe I'll add Rion? No, because then I have no way of summoning... This is nuts. Sending Prassiurtle isn't gonna help us either, so... Still gonna go Jet Synchron here, though. Maybe I won't have enough summons? Yeah, because I have no way of getting Prassiurtle in my grave while also being able to summon Citri. I could go, do I have another machine I can add to my hand? Because it's any machine monster, right? Tizvern could help with that a little bit, I think. So Tizvern could potentially add somebody. Not sure who. Probably just Prassiurtle. And then we can Jet Synchron. Okay. Yeah, so let's add Prassiurtle. Real quick. We could discard Prassiurtle with Jet Synchron. Okay, go down this route then. Go down this. And then summon Oling, and go Musashi, re-add Citri. And then we should be able to use Jet Synchron's effect to send Prassiurtle to the grave. And then we could Foolish Barrel somebody else, maybe. That could help. Okay, add Citri to hand. Okay, good. Then go Jet Synchron. Send Prassiurtle. Activate Prassiurtle. Summon Citri. And go for Goita. And then we'll just probably go Quandax to end our turn or something. I could also go Destrudo, to be honest. That's not a bad idea. So, like, yeah, let's go down this route then. Okay, the Jet Synchron might just have to sit there, unfortunately. I don't like that idea, but, like, we can still go Destrudo. And Destrudo can still make Dondraxter, so we'll have multiple negates. Just the Jet Synchron won't be able to do anything, unfortunately, but it's still not a huge deal. Thankfully, we have multiple targets for Duelist Barrel. It's not just one monster. We can choose all sorts of different types of monsters we can send to the graveyard with this particular build. So we'll go Destrudo here. Activate Destrudo. I could run Borreload Savage with a combo like this, but again, the deck space is just way too tight. It really is. We can go 1, and then, well, there's 2 tuners on the field, so that doesn't help us actually. So we would want to go for a level 8 at that point. So let's just go Dragster and just have the Jet Synchron set there. Okay, this will work. Got 2 negates. Feeling pretty good about it. So you're gonna go Ritual Beast Tamer. Okay. So we got another thingamabob. Unfortunately, we don't have a Crystron card right now, but we can suck this up. Change to attack. Yeah, if I just drew a... Yeah, unfortunately, if I just drew a, anything else, that would have been good, like a Crystrons monster or something, but I drew another Destrudo, so that stinks. Unfortunately, I drew another Destrudo, Sag. Okay. What did you do? This effect cannot be negated, okay. Okay. These are Zephyras. Do you do the same thing? Ritual Beast or Zephyra. So all Zephyras here? Ritual Beast. Okay, I'm just gonna suck up Zephyr Core then. I think I just win. Yeah, I just win now. Dawn Dragster kills that. And yeah, I think we just win here. We'll just negate that using... I'm just gonna use Musashi, because I kind of want to keep his monsters where they can't hurt me. Get rid of that, and this should be game. Yeah, it's game. Alright, cool. Great. Fantastic. So next is Dennis. Rank up clowns, huh? Great, a clown deck, just what I want. Just want to deal with fucking clowns. Amazing. Okay. Sulfur Press Uril's pretty good. We got the double summon here basically. So we'll go Cock. Normal summon Adara. Adorable. Go for a usual play here. I think we got the Press Ural and the Sulfur in the same hand, which is great. That means we can send both Press Urals this turn. And have for some follow-up, hopefully with some Crystrons plays later. That'll be nice. Where's Jet Synchron? There he is. There's the Jet Synchron of Doom. This is my magnum opus, it really is. I think this is the best deck I've ever made in this game. Truly in a inventive deck. That I feel like I took way further than most people do, honestly. Because I see some builds and I'm like, yeah, you could run Cyber Dragon. You could run the Cyber Dragon stuff. Could do it. I'm going to keep them on the field, actually, because I'm going to probably go for the Citry play for next turn. So I'm going to go Sulfnir. Summon Citry. Oh, I just realized I did fuck up big time, actually. Okay, so I did fuck up there. Fortunately, Musashi's going to be adding a weird card then, so I can't really do what I want to do with it. So I did actually make a flub there. Yeah, I won't be able to add Citry back to my hand. It's actually pretty bad on my part. Just add back Sulfnir, I guess, even though he's completely useless in the hand. But it's really important we go into Cyber Dragon Infinity. That's probably our most important card because it's an Omni Negate. So I gotta prioritize that, even when I fuck up like this. Yeah, unfortunately. No Don Dragster. I could have gone Don Dragster if I just wasn't a dipshit, but it's fine. We could be a dipshit every once in a while, it's not a big deal. I'm underestimating the clowns for right now. We'll see how much I'm gonna pay for that. I mean, we have follow-ups, so I'm not too worried. It's just that I have no way of adding an extra Citry to my hand because we already used Musashi's effect. But we can also pop a card using our Auroradon as a way of destroying basically anything on the field. So I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Gigabyte. Let's see. Is it your mage? No, it's Ragnar Zero. Oh, that one's actually kind of annoying. Gotta negate that. So get rid of Musashi. Should be able to. Yeah, I still am stronger than Ragnar Zero. Yeah, so then Trick Clown's gonna do his bullshit and resummon himself. Okay, great. Fantastic. Adar's not bad though. So maybe I can go down a particular route here. Let me think real quick. Send Prassiurtle, Sulfnir can summon probably himself, but I don't have a level 6. So maybe I can go down. I don't have Phoenix to make that any easier either. What else can I play here? I haven't played Jet Synchron yet. And what's the other one? Prassiurtle. 6 might not be a way to. Yeah, 6 is definitely not the way to go. So I might go a 4 here. Yeah, so maybe I'll summon Tizvern. Yes, do that. And Tizvern can add what we need here. Or I can go Citry, attack, and have whatever, but I think I'm gonna go Tizvern here. I'm gonna normal summon Spirit. And then just go Quandax here, I guess. I might want to hit that trap, so I might have to Aurora on here. Although I have the negate. The negate is actually safer than losing damage. So I think I'm gonna go Battle Phase, attack, and if this is a bullshit face down, which it doesn't seem like it is. Yeah, that's fine. You can Trick Clown again. He's taking damage, which is good. Alright. Not the best field, but it's working. I still have a pop, which is nice. Alright, so he's already on the run. That's good. If we draw a level 3 here, we're looking pretty hot. Ooh. It's basically the same strong level 3. So we can go Sulfnir here. Nah, it might be better just to go Tizvern and add Smiger, actually. Don't need to be too fancy with this. So we can go Smiger and you. Oh, enough. If I just summon Prassiurtle, we can actually go this one. I'm gonna do that. It's Prasseurtle, Prasseurtle. And we should have enough. Yeah, it should be 9 with a tuner and 2 level 2 monsters or whatever. Is that not a 9? Has to be 2 or more tuners and 1 non-tuner. Ah, I see. Double tuning. Still not a huge deal. We can go beat A here. And then Nishi. And then maybe I can go Shinbara? Yeah, I might do that. Or I can go Satellite Warrior and pop 2 cards, right? How many synchros do I have in my grave? I have 2. Let's go Satellite Warrior then. Pop 2 cards, 45, and win. Sounds good to me. Sounds like a winning play to me. Destroy. Yep. Destroy. And that's it. 4,500 attack. That was, thankfully we don't run a lot of spells, so Titty Twister didn't do anything. Impeccable. Alright, next is you. Beyond the Constellar. What other goofy-ass thing could I play? That's pretty good right now. Let's play some Raid Raptors, why not? Another fun deck that has long, fun combos and stuff. Alright, perfect, we're going first. We drew 2 birds, that's not bad. Got Foolish Barrel, that's also not terrible either. Unfortunately, yeah, we have to activate Foolish Barrel, go into our, where is he? Yeah, here he is, Mimicry. Then Mimicry's gonna have to add somebody. Not sure yet. Ooh, should I add? Fortunately no Nest, so I guess Pain is fine. Pain or Tribute? A Tribute to send another Mimicry, I guess. Even though we already activated Mimicry's effect. I would like to add Nest, though. Nest would be really helpful. But we can still go Dawn as well if we wanted to. So we can go... yeah, I might still send Mimicry. So I can't activate this. Yeah, we can only activate it once per turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Force here. Go for Singulanius. Send Tribute. Add Singing. Singing. Go Ystrix. Ystrix plays Zephyros. Right? Yeah, I guess it still would have to be Zephyros even though we don't have the spell we want. So we go Zephyros. We go Crack here. And then go Forstrix again. This is like a fun enough. This would probably be like our minimum play that we can make with this. Yep, go down this route. Send Zephyros. Add probably Bora for follow-up, I think, yeah. Activate Ystrix, get out Shave Force. And then summon Big Bird. And then we'll go Cyber Dragon Infinity and end our turn. And then go into our usual Apex Avian. Yep. We'll just have Dragon Affinity. We have a negate now, an Omni negate. We'll have 2 Omni negates basically, which is nice. That's why I love this deck. You can just do a lot with it. And then we end our turn, and then play our Apex Avian. Wherever he is, there he is. And if we survive, we go into some Morg and then go into our go into a rank 7, I guess, if we want. Yep, gotta play defensively now. Yep, and then we'll go Bird here, and then maybe go some Morg. Or we can go Crack, so we get some... Yeah, we can go Crack here, actually. This might be better. And then go Bora. And then go Utopia. Right now, because then we have no way of changing the position of his monster, actually, so that's not really, like, fantastic. So what I might do here is special summon Bora, then. Bottomless. No. Okay. Yeah, I might go Nightmare here, actually. Discard the barrier statue, I guess. And we'll get to draw a card because we're co-linked. Yep, and then draw a card. 1 for 1. Okay, that's not bad. And then I guess normal summon you. And then we should still be able to, yeah, just go Nightmare Unicorn here. Yep. And then we'll co-link Nightmare Unicorn. I think we draw another card. Oh, we won't be able to co-link it because it doesn't have an up arrow, but that doesn't matter too much. We don't even need 1 for 1. We can just win right now with the damage we have on board. Boom. See you later, bitch. All right. Field is cleared up. Let's clean this duel up. Let us clean the duel up a little bit. Love you, birds. Birds are the word. We're already at 42 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it for today. So next time we're gonna fight Gong Strong and the Super Heavy Defender. So I will see you guys next time.